Hello, how are you? Today I'm going to talk to you about an amazing fruit, delicious and easy to add to your daily routine, which has been proven to reduce visceral abdominal fat in women. So, if you're a woman and you're struggling with a bigger belly, you're going to love finding out what this fruit is and how to include more of it in your daily life. Stay until the end because you won't want to miss it. If you love tips on nutrition, health, and fitness, you're going to love this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. And remember to turn on the notification bell to get updates. I have new videos every day, and you're going to love them. Let's start talking more about this fruit, which is so important and has been proven to help women reduce abdominal fat and visceral fat. If you're concerned about reducing belly fat, give this video a like so I know you enjoyed the content, and I'll come back and make more videos like this for you. And tell me, if you're a woman, has your belly grown more recently? Why do you think it increased? Was it after pregnancy because of COVID or due to a sedentary lifestyle since we ended up staying at home more? Was it because of age, menopause? When did you notice your belly got bigger? Tell me here in the comments. Maybe I can bring more information and tips to help you as well. So let's start talking more about this fruit and its relationship with abdominal fat. And it's very important to emphasize to you that visceral fat is the worst type of fat accumulation we can have in our bodies. Basically, we have two types of fat accumulation. One is subcutaneous fat, which is the kind you can pinch and feel under your skin. That's why it's called subcutaneous. And there's also visceral fat, which can also be called abdominal fat because it's located in the abdominal cavity, usually between the organs. It's on or inside the liver, which is why it leads to fatty liver. And it can also be called active fat because it actively increases. It actively makes you more likely to have various health problems. We already know that abdominal fat is linked to metabolic syndrome, is associated with a higher risk of type 2 diabetes, and is related to a greater chance of heart attacks and cardiovascular problems. And when we think about women, especially after menopause, who have more accumulated abdominal fat, we know that the risk of cardiovascular diseases is even higher because estrogen protects a woman's cardiovascular system against these issues. And after a woman experiences a decrease in estrogen production, the risk of heart disease increases. So if you are already experiencing a decrease in estrogen and have a lot of fat in the abdominal or central region, it's important that you try to reduce this abdominal fat. I have many videos here on the channel talking more about abdominal fat, metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance. I'll leave all of them down below in the description for you. So, the fruit that can really help you reduce the amount of fat accumulated in your belly is avocado. There was a really interesting study conducted with 105 people over 12 weeks. They were women and each was given one avocado per day. Half of the group ate a normal balanced diet without avocado, and the other half also ate a normal balanced diet but added one avocado per day. There's one detail I want to tell you. The avocado in the study was the small type, just so you don't get scared. I know there are large types of avocados, almost like a mango. This small avocado is a little bigger than a pear, the kind you see in those pretty photos online, which is different from the large avocado. If you're using one of those large avocados, it should be about half of one, because basically that will be the amount of pulp or flesh you'll have in comparison. So they found that consuming avocado daily for 12 weeks reduced fat accumulation in the abdominal area and also helped redistribute fat. People started burning more fat from this central abdominal region, and when they did accumulate fat, it was stored subcutaneously. This study did not focus on weight loss, nor even on reducing body fat percentage. It focused on the redistribution of body fat, because we know, as I just mentioned, that the accumulation of central abdominal fat is a risk factor for cardiovascular disease. So this alone is already a great benefit for health and longevity. Avocado is a very healthy fruit. It has few carbohydrates and a lot of fiber, so practically almost all the carbs actually found in avocado are not digested. They're fiber, so we can't digest them, which means they pass through the digestive tract intact, bringing many health benefits. Lowering the glycemic index of the meal, providing satiety, improving intestinal transit, improving blood sugar levels. Also, because they contain a large amount of fat, mainly monounsaturated fat, which protects the heart, they are a great way to add more satiety to your meals, thanks to the fiber and healthy fats. Additionally, the fiber and healthy fats help lower the glycemic index of the meal, which is a very interesting combination. So, if you use avocado consciously and in an organized way in your diet, it can even help with weight loss, even though we know it's a fruit that's more caloric than most other fruits. As I mentioned, you can use half an avocado or a third of an avocado, and you don't need to eat it all at once. You can make an avocado smoothie to have in the morning. For example, you can add avocado mayonnaise to your salad. You can slice the avocado and put it in a sandwich in the afternoon with egg or shredded chicken. Avocado is very versatile and is used in both sweet and savory dishes, although in some countries, consuming avocado in sweet preparations is very common. In most places, they usually use avocado in savory and well-seasoned preparations, such as in salads, on toast, or simply sliced as a garnish. So it's a great idea to think about adding a bit of avocado throughout your day. Once again, without overdoing the amount, eating a whole large avocado like this, because it can contribute to weight gain, which is definitely not what you want. I'll leave a playlist of avocado recipes for you down in the description to inspire you, so go check it out. And I'll also leave another video here talking specifically about visceral fat, how to reduce it, other dietary strategies, and lifestyle tips that will definitely help you. It'll be down in the description for you. Tell me if you're concerned about your abdominal fat, if your belly has grown, how much it is, if you've measured it. I'd love to see your comment and know these details. Remember to like the video because that really helps me a lot, and share it with anyone who would enjoy it or needs it. Let's work together to spread this chain of good. That's what I want here on the channel. See you next time. Bye.